I just woke up because the light from the window just woke me up. It's not even my alarm yet. It's only 7:09. I think my alarm is for 7:30, but I woke up to the sky starting to change colors. Literally the most magical thing I think I've ever witnessed is waking up in this bed. I didn't fully close the curtains because I kind of wanted to see the sunrise from the bed. This is what I just woke up to. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. I just wanted to see this magicalness happen. And I did. I am definitely still jet lagged. The time difference from Hawaii to Eastern Standard Time is 5 hours. So I think my body thinks it's 2:11 a.m. I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm currently reading this book that's actually based in New York City, so it's been fun because there's a lot of references that just are very niche to the city, so it's been very fun to read. Definitely a little weird. I wasn't expecting this book to go in the direction that it did. I'm kind of almost done. I have this much left. So far I've read 252 pages. I've just been having a very relaxing morning. I wanted to get an earlier start than I did, but I also just love having chill mornings. So I'm gonna finish this chapter and then I think I will head out. I'm gonna pick out an outfit. I don't think it's too cold, but also I'm pretty dramatic. I've decided to go with denim. Once again, that's literally all I've been wearing. I honestly didn't bring that many pants with me on this trip. I think I brought 3 and then like 2 pairs of sweatpants, but I definitely wanna dress up a little more today. I feel like this vest could be a fun moment. I haven't worn it yet. It's a chocolate brown cover. Would a chocolate brown scarf? Yeah, that'd be too much. But I think I wanna wear the vest. How about this jacket? Would that look weird with the cream and the cream? How do you guys do this who live in cold places? How do you put together outfits all the time? I'm just gonna hope that all these pieces work together well. Let's try it on. Is the scarf too much? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I'm feeling the blue jeans with this outfit, but I don't want to wear my tan pants because I want to save them for tomorrow. And if I wear them today, they're gonna get wrinkly. I've decided I'm just going to stick with this. I think I just need to like turn up the confidence a little bit. Little life hack, if you're ever not feeling yourself and you think you don't look the best, if you just act super confident and tell yourself you look amazing and you look good, you just start to believe it. So I'm actually starting to like this outfit now that I'm telling myself these things. So it's kind of working. It's definitely more on the simple side. That is okay. You guys know I love a good basic outfit. I am going to put on some makeup. Nothing too crazy. I want to get maybe like a croissant, some coffee. I think I'm gonna save most of my appetite for lunch because I kind of want to go to this one place. So I'm gonna do breakfast on the smaller side. I think I'm gonna go sit down by where am I going? I'm gonna go right over there. The weather is so nice. It's like not too cold, but it's so perfect. The sun is out. It's gonna be such a nice day. If you are new here, if this is the first video you're watching of mine, I do not live in New York. One day. I'm in my auntie's apartment. She has this beautiful apartment in Brooklyn and she doesn't live here full time, so she's very kind in letting me stay here for the week. But yeah, that's where I am. I always get questions if I'm like in a hotel, where am I? That is where I am. I think I'm ready to head out for the morning. I'm gonna bring my book with me, maybe like my headphones. It's just gonna be you and me. first things first, I know there's like a little croissant place. Genuinely, there is nothing I love more than bread. I have secured, it looks so funny in this bag, I've secured my egg and cheese croissant. I'm gonna walk to Dumbo, probably sit by the water, and I think I'm gonna try and find like a coffee place along the way. I know there's a ton down there. I am out of breath, as one is after a very hectic little, very hungry. I'm walking through the park. It is such a perfect day. I'm so excited to have my croissant, read my book. This is peak excitement for me. That was probably the best croissant I've ever put in my mouth. That was so good. I also picked up coffee from Butler, which my auntie recommended I check out, and it's actually really good. I really had to adjust today because they don't have vanilla flavoring. And I noticed a lot of like good quality coffee shops don't have flavors, but they put in some oat milk. I'm drinking unsweetened coffee and I'm kind of liking it. I think it's just because of the ambiance of being here. It just feels right. So I don't know, because you guys know I love my sweet stuff. I love adding vanilla, extra stuff. This is actually pretty good. Anyway, I'm just sitting here enjoying this morning, enjoying this beautiful weather and this stellar view. It feels very weird to be back so soon. I was just here in October and I literally sat on this exact spot with Connor 2 months ago. I definitely did not expect to be back so soon, but it just feels very right. I actually bought a second croissant This one's just a plain one in case I want it tomorrow morning. There may be a literal whole construction squad right in front of me, but that is okay. I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna have the best time ever. I really wanna try and finish this today. I just need to find out what happens. You know, when you get to that point in the book where there's just no going back and you need to finish immediately, that is where I am. It has definitely been over an hour now. I did not finish the book. I still have like that much left. This one's a long one. I haven't read like a longer book like this in a while. I think this is, how many pages is this? It is 400 pages. I'm going to walk back to the apartment. We'll talk a little bit more when I'm there, but my morning is pretty much over. This was the best thing I've ever done. I'm glad I did this. So much fun. I love my own company. I love spending time by myself. And this definitely hit the spot. Also, the setting is just unbeatable. It's actually still kind of got fall leaves, which I'm surprised because I feel like usually all the trees are bare, but maybe that's more during winter. But it is just so beautiful. Just enjoying everything. I'm seeing my sister later today after she finishes her work, so that will be in the weekly vlog. I am doing a really big New York City vlog, so that will be the next video that you see from me. I just wanted to take you guys along the morning. I thought it'd be fun to spend the morning together. You guys know I love my morning videos. Okay, let's head back. That hurt. It is hot in here. The way I'm sitting down and doing this, it feels like we're about to have a very serious talk, but I assure you it's gonna be a good one. I posted this story on my Instagram. I asked you guys if you wanted me to talk about how I enjoy my own company and kind of became my own best friend. I would definitely dive more into this in like a video that's maybe all about spending time alone and what I like to do when I spend time alone. But basically, I have just come to the point in life where I realize that I am the only person who is with me 100% of the time for the rest of my life. So I might as well start to love myself, because I used to feel really uncomfortable spending time alone. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. I would just feel so awkward. I would feel like people were thinking weirdly of me. I felt kind of lonely doing it. And alone doesn't always mean you're lonely. I always feel so happy and fulfilled when I take myself out on a date or do something alone that I love. I don't think I would have done this kind of thing in high school, really. It's more just as I grow up, I realize that I'm the most important person in my life and I have to spend the rest of my life with myself, you know? It's not like you can pick and choose your friend, you can pick and choose who you date, who you spend the most time with, but you're always gonna be with yourself no matter what. And I kind of had this realization, I think, in 2019, where I was like, okay, I don't have the most friends. I've never had like huge groups of friends, really. I should probably learn to hang out with myself. And at first it was definitely weird and awkward, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I'd be on my phone the whole time. So it definitely took a lot of time. I feel like it took a few times going out to become comfortable with it. I was definitely not comfortable the first time, but with anything in life, the more you do it, the more you get comfortable with it, the better you get at it. And now I have no shame in being like, can I please have a table for one? And I will either just eat my food in peace, read a book. I usually try not to go on my phone too much because I feel like that just distracts me, and there's better things I could do with my time. But I don't know, I just found that spending time with myself can be so fun. I can literally do whatever I want. I can make whatever plans. I can pick whatever restaurant. And it's come to the point where sometimes I prefer to spend time alone. I think it is just so healthy and necessary to understand yourself more, become your own friend, because if you can love who you are and you can love spending time alone, you're set. That doesn't mean I'm never gonna get lonely again, because there are some times where I want company, but for the most part, I feel like spending more time alone has just led to me being more confident with myself. I feel like I'm more comfortable in my own body. In a way, I have found my own personality. I feel like when you spend a lot of time with people, obviously you take on traits from them. When I would have best friends who I saw almost every single day or spent a lot of time with, you realize you start to take on some of their lingo, take on some of their habits. And I don't know, I felt like at one point I kind of thought to myself, who am I outside of my friends, outside of my relationships? I felt like I didn't have my own personality. I kind of was just taking other people's personalities and like mushing them together and claiming it as my own personality. But over the last few years, spending more time with myself, I've definitely figured out who I am more, because when you're with other people, it's hard to figure out who you are, what you value, what you want without the opinions of other people playing into that. This could be a podcast episode. So yeah, that's kind of my take on that. I can definitely talk about this more in the future, but I kind of just wanted to chat about it a little in this video since I just had the whole morning to myself and it felt so good. Anyway, thank you so much for spending the morning with me. I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have a big, fat, juicy week in my life in New York City during Christmas coming up, so stay on the lookout for that. That will be coming up very soon. I am so happy to be in New York. Again, if you want to follow along in real time, you can follow my Instagram. If you stayed till this point in the video, thank you. Comment down below a pizza slice emoji so I know who the real ones are. Love you!